Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Ew.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas.
Hi, Ed.
I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Shotgun in the bedroom. I don't know what reload is.
Remember me, Alex?
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Ah, Miss Roivas. I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. This way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
2 weeks later. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion and the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to his murder, it would be here. Indubitably. Indeed. Hello guys, welcome to Eternal Darkness. Literally one of my favourite games of all time. This, so that's, okay. I just need to figure out the controls. I'm playing this on emulator, I should probably guess, because it looks great. It looks fantastic. Oh dear. Right, let's back down here. Okay. A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick, with the time permanently set to 3:33. There is a key at the back of the clock, presuming for winding it. Should take a look at the key, of course. Alex picks the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there's something odd about the key. It isn't for winding at all. It looks like a dresser key. And the dresser key. Indeed. Right. Just a bit of housekeeping before we continue, really. It's not full 16:9, as you can tell by the the sides there. So I apologise for that. Did my best, but it's not for. Hi. Oh, hello. Portraits of the ancestral Rovers line on the foyer walls. Their fails receive a darker brooding edge. There is something about each of them that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. Well, all of them had to do with friggin'. Well, spoiler, I won't even sort that out. Let's go into the kitchen. Which I assume is the kitchen. Yes. Wooden plaque. Don't forget you're here. No, the plaque is fastened to the door, taking place of a lock. A coloured sigil is carved into the wood above a wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. Interesting. Okay. The thing that I don't really understand is the fact that this is 2 weeks later and she hasn't like unlocked the upstairs or anything like that. It's kind of weird. Hello. Grand piano stands here awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually see the outside. It looks like it's just maybe on the beach or something like that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs related to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some sort of significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. Let's get a bit of a jog on here. Bit of a jog. Come on. Cardio. The door is locked. Hold on, why have you got another one? Okay. Another door? It's locked. Okay. Let's head into this study. Let's head into here. Okay, we can go in here, okay. Examine. Return. Yeah, we can't do any of that just yet. Not that I'm metagaming or anything like that. Obviously an antique, the telescope stands testament to Edwin's eclectic taste. His lens eye stares emptily at the ceiling as if waiting further use. Indeed. A globe cradle in a wooden frame, its glossy surface is painted in the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere. Above a label reads, "There be dragons here." Okay. Okay, I don't think I ever read that part, to be honest with you. What's in on the table there? That's of use. Okay. Oh, hello. A warm glow in the candlelight, the Roivas family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail, and if one of them looks closely, the family secrets are revealed. Yes, I'm sure. There's anything over here, is there? Someone that I don't even meet. Okay. This living grandfather clock seems to be standing ominously with the corner, gazing at the empty room with an almost pitch glare. Should Alex adjust the clock hands? Sure. I wonder what we need to change it to. Probably something like 3:33? A secret door! What could possibly be in this place here? Ooh, what can we find in here? Ooh. It's a door! Okay. Okay, let's go through all of the things we can look at then, shall we? A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate. Matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustration, the candles are unlit. A diabolical drawing of a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing, though the disturbing is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bone and the convolutions of spine and ribs intertwine in a mesmerizing sight, indeed. I'll pick up the sword, though. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantle, another token of eclectic junk. I'll pick it up. Junk? How dare you? It's a sword. Sword's on junk. This is a bizarre drawing of a Cyclopean city. Its immense architecture bathed in an unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. A painting of a jungle-surrounded building. It appears to be a temple in Asia, perhaps from Thailand or Cambodia. You think it's though, the first time I saw this, it looks like, oh, is that the church? Well, no, that's apparently the temple. Okay. Spoiler. Spoiler alert. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of its mouth and eyes closed in deep meditation. Ah, well, there's the church. This Gothic cathedral is situated against a starky light, the image of vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes spikes of architecture imbuing a violent feeling as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. Indubitably. An aged page set inside a glass frame hangs on the wall, and insane scribbling covers the page. Incomprehensible to Alex. Perhaps if Alex had some kind of tome, it could be deciphered. Indeed. A large, weather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Yes, of course.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is Quies Candamest? Where is Conservondine? Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum confirma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
I love that little thing that they did where they changed from Latin to English. Oh, I wonder what this is. Oh, it's only 5-point star. Well, hello there, Pius. How are we doing? Okay. Right, I've just increased the brightness a little bit because it was a little bit on the dark side, and YouTube is notorious for being absolutely atrocious for being that sort of thing. Right, we got anything we can examine in here? No? Okay. I like how we just... It is his fate. We'll just do it anyway. It's fine. Not going to try and go back. Adala leads into a dank heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius's courage resolve does not buckle. Should Pius climb down the ladder? Yes. A thing! A zombie. Fairly certain these guys... Well... What do you call it, Danny? These guys, come up? Oh, hi, they just... Oh, they appear out of nowhere, I see, okay. Finish? Finish him. Finish him. Ow. Health meter repents life every time the code takes damage, so reaches at the camera will die. Thank you. Yes, I got that bot. Yes. Yeah, you see, just normal like that is actually a terrible way of doing it. You really do need to what do you call it? You do need to actually like pick a place to do it. A granite block lies on the floor. Hello. A green granite block. A strange granite block rests on the platform. Pick it up. Right, which way are we going? I don't know. Because there are many ways to go. Wait, we came for this still, didn't we? Ah, well, this is the only way to go then. Oh, hi there. How you doing?
you.